Hi Jamie, it's Jason. I'm really sorry that I didn't tell you that I was going to get married and that you had to find out from a video message and then from Mom like a week before it was going to happen. That's embarrassing, but it's also probably a perfect example of why we should continue this video communication thing, so other important messages don't slip through the cracks. I think that's cool that you're trying to tackle the Outlanders series. Mom showed me those books a bunch of times years ago, and they're like this thick, and there's like 7 of them, right? One of these days I'd like to read them. I really like historical fiction. Yeah, I don't know, it's really cool, you should read it. I like historical fiction too, but I don't get to read a lot of it. I was just checking this book list that I'm making on Goodreads.com, and here are a couple of historical novels that I like. Baudolino by Umberto Eco, The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. Those are two really interesting historical fiction novels. Also, the book by Susanna Clarke, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's like this big, but I don't know. It's a magic story, like Harry Potter type magic, but it takes place in Victorian England, and they beat Napoleon using magic. It's really interesting. And anything else? Also, I can't believe that Jess coincidentally just bought John Green's book the other day. How crazy is that? Tell me what you think of the book. I really want to read it. I'm reading this right now. It's, let's see, Nihongo o Kakuheya. That means a room to write Japanese in. It's by this guy, Libi Hideo, who is an American guy, and he's not like a Japanese American, he's like Polish and German or something American, but he was always interested in Japanese, and he used to be a Stanford professor of Japanese, and one day he just sort of decided, well, Stanford is nice, but Tokyo is nicer, and then he sort of quit his job and moved to Tokyo and became a writer of Japanese in Japan. Now he writes books like this. You focus. Anyways, I'm on page 2 or something like that because I find Japanese prose to be really difficult. I like comics, there's pictures, and they're easier to figure out. And by the way, I was thinking that since you live in Pittsburgh and I live in Nagano, there are things about the places where we live that we might be able to show and talk about to each other. And last night, I went to karaoke for the first time in a long, long time. Ife and I went with my friends Natsumi and Justin, and yeah, we sang until like midnight, oh my god. But we didn't drink, so I don't have a headache. I'm gonna show you some clips from that right now.
Smile, we can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. They're moving into the street. Now did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away. I can see the fire still light. It's burning into the night. Together, too many men, too many people, making too many problems.
Like a flower in the place, by mistakes, wayward gaze. Only those who have a waveless face,
Yeah, Japanese karaoke is very different from karaoke down at the Downey House. I'm a really bad singer, and I don't like singing in front of people that I don't know at all. But in karaoke it's a lot of fun because you can just sort of let loose and have a good time with your friends. And singing in English is a lot of fun, but after I studied Japanese for a while, I found out that it's really fun to sing in Japanese. It's kind of like Dance Dance Revolution, except with your voice. and it's challenging. It's really challenging. But if you can nail a song in Japanese, it's you feel amazing. And so I also like to sing in Japanese. Here's some clips of that.
大江のオフィスの可愛い子声は動いし谷渡り日暮里笑った青い雲たまたないな好きだな
あんまりふわふわしないであんなといつでもキョロキョロよそ見をするのはやめてよ私が誰より一番
That's all from me for now. I'll see you next time, Jamie. Over and out.